Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy hashtag Canny Fun Fridays, and I apologize for my messy room. So, it's been quite some time since I made a sit down and talking video, or even just a weekly upload, I suppose. I've been MIA for quite some time after my documentary, and this video is going to address all the questions that you may or may not have. I guess it's a little bit of an update, so let's get started. First of all, if you haven't watched my documentary, you can click right there and watch it if you'd like. It's basically a documentary about my life as a 16-year-old. I filmed every single day as I was 16 years old, and I decided to make a huge documentary about it. It's 2 hours long. I know, it's really long. It's like an actual movie though. And I premiered it at a theater. It was so scary. I thought I was gonna pass out of being so scared. But basically, it went pretty well. I gave a little speech in the beginning of it.
Hi everybody, thank you all for coming. I'm really happy that everyone came to support my video. I'm pretty nervous if you can't tell.
And so did my brother. He was really funny. He helped calm my nerves a little bit by pulling a little joke at the beginning.
So what's the deal with airlines you're wearing?
But yeah, a lot of people liked it, and they told me that they cried and stuff. It makes me feel so nice inside. I mean, not that I made people cry, but that people actually liked it and they found value out of my life as a 16-year-old. I feel like it's going to be really cool when I'm older too, to look back on it and to watch how I was a 16-year-old and everything that I did. I don't know, it's kind of like a memory book. A lot of people from my school came, and they actually interviewed me for the paper, and some of the questions they asked was, where did I get the inspiration from? I got that from my dad. We were rowing in the boat, the little yellow boat that I feature in my documentary. We were just rowing in the boat when I was 15, and he was like, hey, next year you should film every single day of your life and make it into like a documentary. And at first I thought he was crazy. I was like, how the heck am I supposed to do that? This was before I had a camera. But then I kind of liked it, and I started making the documentary. It was probably the most difficult thing that I've tried to do. It just took so long, and sometimes I didn't want to film at all, but other times I had really a lot of fun with it and actually got me engaged to do stuff. Some other people have asked me if I'm still vegan, because I addressed that in my documentary, but I never really spoke about it again. And really, that whole thing kind of lasted for like 2 days, but now I've been vegan for 12 days officially, and it's so fun. But it would have been like 20 days, but accidentally I went to a Thai food restaurant, and they brought us these chips beforehand, right? And they're called pawn chips. Me and my cousin were just eating them, and all of a sudden I was like, wait, what is this? And I looked it up, and it has shrimp in it. I had no idea. I was so angry. But officially 12 days I've been a vegan. And if you guys want any what I eat in a day types of videos, or any like food ideas, I'd be glad to do it, because I really want people to be vegan too, because 1, it helps the environment, 2, it saves animals, and 3, it's all around healthy for you. So if you want any of those, you can give us a thumbs up, or you can leave requests below for what you'd like. I recently made vegan tacos, and they were the best things ever. They were better than like non-vegan tacos. So if you want the recipe, you know what to do. Another thing that I addressed in my documentary was my depression, and yes, I have depression. If you watch my documentary, you probably know that. I feel like I'm at a point now where I can post about it and talk about it on YouTube. So if anybody wants me to talk about that, you can also give us a thumbs up, and I will be glad to talk about it and answer any questions about how I deal with it, or what things I do to help myself. But yeah, I'd be really glad to do that, and it'd be very helpful for anyone else who's also struggling. One question that I also have been getting is how I made it. So first of all, I edited this on Movie Maker. That's right, Movie Maker, as in Windows Movie Maker. It was awful. It glitched all the time, and I have other editing software, but for some reason I just decided to edit it on Movie Maker. About like every week I would just edit the week, and I'd put it together, and then I'd save it, and I'd have to redo it. I'd resave it and re-edit it and put it together with May and June. And there's something that makes me very angry, because in the beginning of my documentary it's very quiet, and that's because I've saved it so many times, and I don't even have like the original like April clip anymore. But I guess it just shows my progression as an editor as well, because at the beginning I was really bad at like controlling the camera, and it was always blurry. Just my editing techniques were not as good as they are now, I guess. I think I've just learned a lot about myself as a filmmaker and as a human being from this video. Overall, I'm just really glad that I made it, and I really hope that everyone else likes it too, and anyone who has seen it. If you want to leave me like your reactions below or tell me something about it, I don't know, I feel like that'd be really cool to hear what people have said. People at school have come up to me and told me like what they thought about it, and they said that they cried and like, I don't know, just crazy stuff, and that makes me so happy. So if anyone wants to tell me how they think about it or what they think, then that'd be really great, and I'd really appreciate it. But I guess another question about the future of Arianna Canny, the YouTube channel. I definitely am going to try to make more documentaries because I just love making like long-term projects. And next year at school I'm going to take a custom capstone where I'm going to make a bunch of short films. And so they'll be like higher quality and they'll actually be planned out, because most of my videos are just kind of like, hey Jane, let's go in the woods and film, like, you know what I mean? So they'll actually planned out. I'll have auditions for actors, I'll edit it on some high quality editing software, and I'll add all editing tricks and stuff. So I'm definitely really excited for those. I also want to make a documentary about the environment. I already have a whole plan, but I just have to sit down and do it. And since school is over, school ended for me yesterday, I have a lot more time in my hands, and I'm really, really excited to take on the summer and to make higher quality videos and just have fun. I love making videos, and I love editing, and I love being on YouTube, and I'm so excited for the future of this channel. With that, I'm going to try to upload more quality videos versus quantity. So I'm sorry if I skip a Canny's Fun Fridays or if I'm a few days late. I'm kind of a procrastinator and lazy. If you watch my documentary, you'll probably know that's how I am. But I'm really going to try to make better videos for you guys and just try to get better as a filmmaker. So anyways, that's just a little bit about my life at the moment and my thoughts on my documentary. If you guys have any more questions, you can leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, you can just click on my face or somewhere down below. I post videos every single Friday, and I'm so excited for the future of this channel. Thanks! Bye! I filmed every single year. They actually interviewed me for